Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dominic, and on my channel we talk about AI images, AI influencers, and everything else of importance in the AI space. In today's video, I want to give you a complete tutorial how you can create AI generated UGC videos you can use to promote your products or services, or for any other case where you need a digital talking avatar. Stick around until the end, because then you will fully understand the massive potential of AI generated UGC videos and the limitless possibilities for you and your business. With that being said, let's jump over to my screen. Before we start creating our UGC video, I want to give a little introduction to UGC videos in general, in case somebody is watching who doesn't know what UGC actually is at that point. UGC stands for user generated content, and it's basically normal people talking about a product or service, how you see it here on the right side. Normally, these videos are not very edited or artificial, they're just raw, and these videos are perceived as very authentic and relatable. And often these videos are produced at way lower costs than professional ads, but companies still pay between $50 to $500 for a video like this. And you probably know a lot of examples of UGC from your social media feed. An influencer holding a product into the camera and saying something nice about the skin cream or whatever product. And I'm going to show you a method how you can create your own UGC video using AI, and that for the cost of $0. Let's jump over and have a look at the process. We will use 3 different tools, and it's also a 3-step process. We will start out with Chat GPT, who will write our compelling script for our UGC video. Then we go over to Capcut Commerce to create our UGC avatar saying our script, and then we will do the final editing of our video in Capcut. In this tutorial, I will make the UGC avatar say something nice about my own YouTube channel, and I will just use this as an example. But of course, you could make your own UGC character talk about whatever you want. Good, that's it for the theory. Let's jump over to ChatGPT and start creating our UGC video. We are here at the starting screen of ChatGPT. I work with the free version of it, and in my opinion, it's fully sufficient for what we want to achieve in this tutorial, because we want to create now a compelling script of our UGC avatar saying something nice about my YouTube channel. And I will start out with this prompt, and you also find this prompt in the video description. I want to create a short 20-second UGC style video why someone should subscribe to the YouTube channel of German AI creator. Keep the language natural and like someone would be suggesting a friend to subscribe to this channel. The channel is about creating AI images and especially AI influencers, and delivers lots of value regarding this subject. There are many tutorial and step-by-step explanations, as well as personal tips and tricks that help you achieve better results. This is the prompt I used to create my scripts for my UGC avatar, and feel free to use this prompt and change it for your own needs. For example, if you want to promote a product or service, you can just change this prompt a little bit, and then your UGC avatar will talk about your brand. Good, let's check out the results. As you can see, we have our script, and at this point I don't want to read the full script because you will hear the full script and the full video later. But as you can see, it's starting fully natural, like, okay, you guys have to check out German AI creator on YouTube if you're into AI images, and so on and so on. So it sounds like a real person talking about my YouTube channel, and this is actually the goal. After that, I told ChatGPT with this prompt here, give me an alternative script to give me another script. And now I have 2 different scripts, and I can make my UGC avatar say both of these scripts to receive different versions. And this is what we do now. We go over to Capcut Commerce, and this is basically the tool we are going to use to make our UGC avatar say our script. You can try this out for free. As you can see, I also use the free trial right now, and you can still use all the functions of the tool. Just in the end, there's a little watermark on the final video, but you can still find ways to also get rid of that watermark, or you just leave it. It's not a big deal. Good, but we will test this out now. And as we want to create a UGC avatar, we have to click to avatars. Then you land on this site, and as you can see, here you find all the different UGC avatars available. You find an avatar for almost everything, like even this Christmas style here. You find older characters, you find younger characters, you find women, you find boys, men, whatever you are looking for. Even this spicy character here in the Christmas outfit. And as you can see up here, you can even filter. So you could select the gender, the age, the figure, the name, the industry, scene, pose, and also the outfit style. You see, you will find the perfect UGC avatar for your own purposes. And if you scroll down here, there's a ton of different UGC avatars you can use for your own commercials. Each of these talking UGC avatars is saying a little introduction, so you can test out the voice and you can already get an idea how the final result will look like. So let's check out Mason in a car, and when we click on him, it's loading a little example, and then we can hear how this UGC avatar is talking.
Hello, I'm your avatar. You can choose your favorite avatar on your right and click on the script in the video to edit it.
Good, this was the example of this avatar, and I think we should just go with him because I really like this raw style of a person just sitting in the car talking about whatever. I think this is very authentic, and this is at the end of the day the goal of a UGC video. So if we want to use this avatar, we have to click here to edit script. And as you can see, this was the sentence the guy just said, and if we want to make him say something different, we have to click here on edit. And now we have the possibility to enter our own script ChatGPT wrote for us. So I get rid of this text here. I go over to ChatGPT, get my own script, paste it here, and then this guy will say our script. And this is what we do now. So I go over to ChatGPT, and in this example, I want to go with the second script ChatGPT wrote for my little UGC example. Good, I copy this script and then I go back to Capcut Commerce and I paste it here. And now the guy will say our script if I click here on save. Good, our script is ready, and when we hit play, we can hear our UGC avatar saying our script. Keep in mind what it says here. Accurate lip sync will be available after export. So it could be that the lip sync is not the best at this point, but later after you exported the video, the lip sync will be very accurate. Good, I hit play and then we can check out the results so far.
Hey, quick recommendation. If you're into creating AI images or curious about AI influencers, you need to check out Germinate Creator on YouTube. Seriously, the channel is packed with tutorials, step-by-step guides, and all these insider tips that make it so much easier to get amazing results. I've already picked up so many cool tricks from their videos, and they explain everything in such.
Good, I stopped it. You see, it's now a little bit too much for my own computer to film the screen and at the same time have the video running here on the same browser. But nevertheless, in the end, you will see the final result. You also saw here that you always see the caption in the video and also here in the text. So if you want to change something, maybe you realize that there's a word you want the character to say different, you can just click here, edit, change the word, and then recreate the whole video with the different script. And after you are satisfied with the script, you can also select the style of your caption. You see, there are lots of different styles available, also with little emojis and different animations, different colors, and so on. So you have a ton of opportunities to customize your video. And if you want to further edit the whole thing right here on the platform, you can also click on edit more to come over to a more advanced editing tool. Now we're here in this mask, and as you can see, there are plenty of opportunities to further edit or change our UGC video. You have all the captions here, and if you click on them, you can also change different words, or you can delete the captions. You can also change the style here, and it's a full video editor. But in my opinion, it's pretty slow if you don't have fast internet, if you do this online in the browser. And that's why I like to do the editing on CapCut on my own computer. And this is what we do in the next step. So for now, I will save that video without all the captions, and then I will recreate them in CapCut on my computer. But at this point, you could also just export the video with all the captions, and then the video is fully done. But I will also show you in the next step how you can do a little bit more editing. For example, put in different images, text, and little animations to make it a little bit more advanced. Good, so one more time to sum it up. If you want to export the video now with all the captions, you just click here on export, and then you can click here on download, and you can select the resolution. I think 180p is fully sufficient for most cases. Click here on better quality and keep it with 30 frames per second. Then you can click export, and then you get the full video with all the captions. I will also download the video without the captions so we can do further editing in CapCut, but this in a second. Good, our video is exported, and if you want the video without the captions, this is also super easy. You just select all the captions, then you hit delete, now they are gone, and then you do the same. You hit export, and now you have to select again the settings, the 1080p, go with the better quality, 30 frames per second, and then hit export. And now we also get our video without the captions, and then we go over to CapCut and do the final editing. Good, now we are in CapCut and we can do our editing. As you can see, I edit all my videos with CapCut. There is a pro version and a free version. Also in the free version, you can do almost everything. I like to work with the pro version, which costs about 10 euros per month, and you can also cancel it monthly. And you have a lot of additional features as well, so I recommend to also go with the pro version. But everything I show you here can also be done with the free version. Good, we click here on create project, and then we have the possibility to create our UGC video. And the first step we have to do is to import our UGC avatar we created in Capcut Commerce. So we click here on import, and then we can just select what we want to import. In this case, 3 files, and I will explain what these files are. So we have one time the UGC avatar with the captions, we have the UGC avatar without the captions, and then I also recorded a little screen video of my YouTube channel using my iPhone, and I just want to show you how you can cut in also a video like this to make the UGC video even cooler. I will work with the version without the captions because this makes it easier to do editing and so on, and later we will also add our captions. But keep in mind, you could also just use the video you already have with the captions from Capcut Commerce, and then maybe just add some images, and that's it. But I like to customize everything. That's why I want to work with the video without the captions. So we have to add our video to the timeline, and then it's down here. And I want to show you now my personal method of editing such a video. And in the first step, I will just watch the whole video to see if there are any breaks where the character is not speaking and so on, and I will cut them out. Because if you don't cut these breaks out, the UGC video could look a little bit weird in the end. I recommend to cut out everything where the character is not speaking. This will make it more realistic. So in the first step, we have to find out where the character is not talking, and to do that, we have to hear and see the video.
Hey, quick recommendation. If you're into creating AI images or
Good, there are two pauses. You can also see that if we zoom in a little bit, that here is basically a little pause and also here, and I recommend you to just cut this out. So you go pretty close to that point, then you click on the video and you click here cut. Then you have a cut, then you go to the end of this pause where no audio is visible, you click cut, and then you select this little piece, you click delete, and now it's gone. And we do the same thing right here where we have also a little break, and we will just cut this out. As I told you, this is important to get rid of all the parts of the video where the character is not really speaking, because sometimes when he's not really speaking, the AI will nevertheless move the mouth of the character a little bit, and this makes it unrealistic. So I really recommend you to cut out all these pauses where the character is not really speaking, because this makes it so much better. I will do that and then I come back to you. Good, I cut out all the breaks in the video where the character is not speaking, and now I want to show you one little extra trick. It makes it also a little bit more engaging if you every now and then change the perspective a little bit. So I recommend you to just zoom in a little bit on some frames, because then the whole video will look a little bit more active and it will keep people longer watching your video. Good, because if you go through now, there's a little bit of dynamic in the video, and this is what we want. And now I want to find the part of the video where the character is talking about my content, and then I will also cut in this little screenshot video to show all my videos to make it look just nice and interesting. Good, in the first step I have to find the perfect spot where it would make sense to show my account, and I think this is exactly here where he says,
seriously, the channel is packed with tutorials, step-by-step guides, and
yeah, where he is basically saying that the channel is packed with a lot of information, and then we can just click on that plus to add this screenshot. Good. And now I just want to make this a little bit smaller, and I want to move it a little bit downwards so that his face is still visible. And now the idea is to make it look a little bit like an iPhone, hold it into the camera, and then all the content is just going by and he's talking, and the viewers still have kind of an idea what to expect of the YouTube channel. Good, that's it. And this is all I want to do for now. Of course, we could talk forever about the editing and I could show you very complicated editing. If you would be interested in a whole tutorial about CapCut, I can also do that. Just let me know in the comments. But for this video, I want to keep it clean and simple. Good, that's it. And now I want to add the captions, and then we're done with the video. And the good thing is, with CapCut, you also have the possibility to add all the captions fully automatic, but before you can do that, you have to export the video. And this is what we do now. So you click on export, then you have to select a folder, give the thing a name. I call it UGC video, YouTube. And then we hit export. Now our video gets exported, and when this is done, we have the possibility to add fully automated our captions. Good, our video is exported, and now we click here on cancel. Then we close our project, and now we have the possibility to add our captions fully automatic. And to do this, we have to click on that button, long video to shorts. And then there's a new interface loading. And in this interface, we can upload our UGC avatar, and then we get all our captions. We click here on that plus, and then we have to select our video, UGC video for YouTube. Good, I open it. Now the video gets uploaded, and afterwards we can select what captions we want to see in that video. It's a little bit similar to Capcut Commerce. You also have different styles of captions with emojis, without emojis, and so on. But I really like this default. And this is already everything we have to do. Then I can go down here to convert, and now CapCut will convert the video into a nice looking short with all the captions fully inserted and animated, and I hope it will look really cool. We just have to wait until it's done, and then I will show you the final result. This is the final result. You see all the captions are added fully automatic, and this is how the final result looks like.
Hey, quick recommendation. If you're into creating AI images or curious about AI influencers, you need to check out Germinate Creator on YouTube. Seriously, the channel is packed with tutorials, step-by-step guides, and all these insider tips that make it so much easier to get amazing results. I've already picked up so many cool tricks from their videos, and they explain everything in such a simple, no-stress way. It's perfect if you're just starting or even if you've been at it for a while. Go subscribe. You won't regret it. Thank me later.
Good, that's it for the video. Thanks a lot for sticking around until the end. I hope you learned something and you received a lot of value out of this video. If so, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also let me know in the comments if this method works for you. I hope we see each other in the next video. Take care and goodbye.